Mar-Kov Computer Systems best-of-breed process manufacturing software now interfaces to QuickBooks accounting. For organizations whose process tracking requirements have outgrown those provided by QuickBooks, a path forwards where they can retain QuickBooks for core accounting functions is now available. Mar-Kov provides tracking of formulations and recipes, electronic batch recording, purchasing and receiving with inventory tracking by lot and by container, sales and shipping with lot tracking, material requirements planning so that you don't run out of raw materials or fail to meet production deadlines, equipment sanitization and maintenance, which will allow you to manage and enforce schedules for equipment sanitization and maintenance, fully paperless operation, including barcoding, and greatly ease regulatory compliance. Mar-Kov has experience delivering focused solutions to a variety of industries, including pharmaceuticals, cosmetics, food and beverage, flavor and fragrance, chemicals, and paints and coatings. The Mar-Kov interface to QuickBooks works with QuickBooks Premier or QuickBooks Enterprise. If you deploy QuickBooks Premier, Manufacturing and Wholesale Edition is recommended. So, how does the interface work? The interface model is quite simple. Mar-Kov users create and maintain the following: sales orders, shipments, purchase orders, purchase receipts, manufacturing orders, manufacturing receipts, customer information, supplier information, item information, and inventory adjustments. Based upon this, CMS sends all the relevant data back to QuickBooks, including customer information, supplier information, item information, inventory adjustments, shipments, invoices, receipts, and manufacturing receipts, known in QuickBooks as build assemblies. Transactions are created in QuickBooks just as if they'd been entered by a human user. This means that all the data is validated by QuickBooks native business logic. Let's take a look at this through a simple example of a shipment and invoice. Here we see a shipment that has been recorded in Mar-Kov. We recorded it by scanning the barcodes on the products we shipped out against an order. From here, I can print an invoice. Behind the scenes, the interface automatically creates a copy of this invoice in QuickBooks. Let's see what this looks like in QuickBooks. We can go straight to Receive Payments, select our customer, and we can see that the invoice has automatically appeared here. This makes it easy to perform accounts receivable in QuickBooks while doing your sales and shipping in CMS. And as I mentioned earlier, the same principle applies to all types of transactions entered in the Mar-Kov system. So when you enter a purchase receipt in Mar-Kov, you get a purchase receipt in QuickBooks. And when you enter a manufacturing transaction in Mar-Kov, you get a build assembly transaction in QuickBooks. With a complete Mar-Kov QuickBooks interface in place, you'll still perform the following functions in QuickBooks: accounts payable, accounts receivable, general ledger, and payroll. Because the interface involves the creation of all inventory and cost-affecting transactions in QuickBooks, you're able to maintain a shadow inventory in QuickBooks. And QuickBooks can perform all the math that it normally does. For example, QuickBooks Actual Costing has all the information it needs to function, so you'll be able to perform sales analysis complete with cost of sales for each product in QuickBooks. To discuss your requirements in detail or to arrange a complete system demonstration, please email us at sales@markov.com.